Why Alpine doesn't want to lose Oscar Piastri. Since their scandal literally broke out in the open, Alpine and Oscar Piastri have been in the news frequently. While Oscar wanted to leave Alpine at all costs, it appears that Alpine is still not ready to let its star go, especially if it includes going against the contract. We now have some juicy details because it seems like Alpine is suing Oscar and literally dragging him to the court. So do you want to know more interesting details about their super awkward scandal? Make sure to watch this video all the way to the end. In Formula One, the game and your approach to it are everything. You can be sure that a competitor will be waiting to take advantage of any gaps in defense or gates left just ajar by a team, and well, something similar happened here as well. Oscar Piastri and Alpine have a long history together, so it seemed almost impossible when he left Alpine for McLaren. However, that is what happened, and it appears that Alpine is largely to blame. Piastri essentially joined the Alpine Academy in 2020, and the team helped to finance him as he raced his way to the Formula 3 and Formula 2 titles in back-to-back seasons. Alpine has funded a significant portion of Oscar's junior F1 career. Although they failed to pay close attention, Alpine believed that it was obvious that Oscar would remain with their team for the 2023 season, despite their efforts to find other drivers prior to signing the contract with Oscar. However, when Oscar left Alpine and signed a contract with McLaren for the 2023 season, things became problematic because he felt that Alpine had betrayed his trust. Oscar Piastri, the driver who was the subject of a bidding war between Alpine and McLaren for his services in 2023, claims that a breakdown in trust with the team led to his decision to leave, and that Otmar Szafnauer's treatment of him was bizarre and upsetting. In addition, he expressed his disappointment that Alpine was unable to make him a concrete offer for the upcoming season. By continuing to blame Piastri and pretty much everyone but themselves, Alpine is now running the risk of burning enough bridges to make sure he won't ever possibly drive for Alpine in the future. Alpine is currently upset and even more angry at losing such a brilliant racer. It's understandable to feel this way, given the amount of money spent on Oscar, but Alpine is literally going too far if it means physically dragging Oscar to court. In fact, Alpine's Formula One boss, Otmar Szafnauer, is clearly upset, as he stated openly in the media how the team was doing everything they could to satisfy Oscar, and the fact that they were expecting to sign him in exchange for the 2023 season, which Oscar failed to do, has clearly angered and upset them. He even claimed that they would not let Oscar go so easily before getting things in order legally. Furthermore, not wanting to lose, Alpine is doing everything to take Oscar Piastri to court and demand that the Australian racer pay compensation for all the facilities and investments that Alpine has provided thus far. Otmar Szafnauer indirectly implied that the Alpine team wanted to ask Oscar Piastri for a refund or money back, as he stated, Alpine requested that all of the services provided to Oscar Piastri be returned in the form of money or some other arrangement. Well, Alpine's request is very reasonable, despite the fact that it appears to be unwilling to lose. What is abnormal is Alpine's failure to recognize their own shortcomings, their apparent unwillingness to learn some very valuable lessons at this stage, and their naive assumption that Formula One is a world full of sunshine and rainbows where everything works out perfectly for everyone. The fact that the team firmly believes they will destroy Oscar is distressing, especially in light of how the situation has had a very negative impact on Alpine, which previously lost both Alonso and Piastri to rival teams despite being certain that it would re-sign Alonso and thinking Piastri was under contract. In the end, it appears that Alpine has taken Oscar's move very personally and even refuses to let it go. Instead, they are doing everything in their power to damage Oscar's reputation and prevent him from ever competing for Alpine. Nevertheless, we can only hope that whoever is correct prevails and that this conflict ends as soon as possible without jeopardizing anyone's career. With that, everyone, our video for today concludes. We truly appreciate your support throughout the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Enable the notification bells to receive all information about our channel. Everyone, be safe until next time, and we'll see you all soon.